everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel, Ginny's Wide World of Mini Albums. So I guess you can tell that it is still snowy and cold out and I'm still making mini albums to keep myself out of trouble. This particular mini album I created using the For the Record collection from Echo Park and a book base that I created with a cracker box, which was pita crackers, and those were delicious, and I ate them just so that I could make this album. I'm sacrificing for my art. So the cover of this has some cut aparts from the doily page, which you know I love a doily. I just fussy cut that out and layered on this sticker. There is a tag here as well, which I added an eyelet to and some twine. There are vintage buttons and flowers, and this little embellishment is not from Echo Park, but I like butterflies and it matched the flowers, so I added those as well. So I've also used my tape method on the spine so that the paper wouldn't crack, and the back is finished with coordinating papers. So this isn't a mini, this is a mega. I keep making those, filling them up. I don't know when to stop, I guess. So this particular book is going to be 5.5 by 5.5 inches. This first page in the cover has a band, and I've tucked two little tags in here. This was a fun ticket strip on the border strip page, and I just folded them over and used my tiny attacher to secure them to the top of the tags. And then there's another doily, and I did add a clip momentarily so that they won't fall out. I wanted to leave room for pictures, and once they are added, it will bulk up the size of those tags so they won't be loose in the band. Here is a raised section. It's just matted, ready for a picture. I've added a little bit of washi tape here and more of the coordinating flowers that I used on the cover. This is their cherry blossoms, the wild orchid craft flowers that I get from Really Reasonable Ribbon. I'll leave links in the description for that. And this is a sticker from the sticker sheet. So the next set of pages have a tip-in with some more of the flowers and the die-cut doily, I should say fussy cut doily. This is a smaller journaling tag, and then I did pop that up on a foam spacer so that the book would lay flat across, and backed it with some of the coordinating paper. So for this set of pages, it has a tab-topped tag pullout, and there is lots of room in here to add pictures and journaling, and it's nice that it is a striped paper, lined paper, so it will be easy to journal on. And there is one for each side to pull out, and then each of the pages have a tip-in and a fussy cut doily. So the next set of pages has a tip-in from the top with more of the coordinating paper, and here's another tag to pull out to add pictures and journaling. There's a little room in the pocket too for extra mementos like tickets or, you know, flat keepsakes. Here is another journal tag, and I've got that all matted in black cardstock to keep it consistent throughout the book. And here's more flowers. Here's another. This is it's like an epoxy topped embellishment with a little picture inside, like almost like a cabochon, but it has just a ring border around it, and I thought it matched. It has a little butterfly, and that part is tip-in also. And then this is a raised section on spacers, so it's all very dimensional. This set of pages have more of the tip-ins, some flowers and twine, more of the doilies. See how nice and layered that looks when everything's closed. This is another tag with the ticket topper. I used the border strips on the top of the pockets to add detail, and they all have the foam between so that this, see how it will be square instead of shrinking as it goes down. So this whole collection is really cute. It has sort of a retro vibe to it with stylized flowers and geometric patterns. So it was sort of country and a little bit vintage inspired too. I like that. The last set of pages has a double doily layer on the typography of this was like a vintage sort of newspaper printed picture, and I put the larger doily here, and it is layered with a few of the stickers from the sticker sheet and another flower. So this is a hidden hinge system inside there, so it will be like a regular spine book, and it is very chunky and very full of lots of places to add pictures and journaling. So if you are interested in the flowers and the twine, those were from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and I will leave links in the description below for that, as well as links to our social media sites. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook and our blog and our Etsy shop. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, leave me a comment, and if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe. As always, I'm wishing you a happy and productive day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!